Hi guys, it's Ingrid. So today we're just going to work on a bunch of basic stuff, just kind of get you guys acquainted with your voice and get comfortable. We're going to do some basic scales and then also some lip trills, just stuff to kind of warm you up. You can also use this as a cool down. Let's start off with some lip trills. And so I need floppy lips and an O shape and kind of relaxed jaw. And we're going to kind of give that dopey sound so that the soft palate lifts. And we're going to go. So go ahead and do it with me. And what's really great about this exercise is you're working on breath control as well as kind of shaping that vocal tract. All right, so we're going to start off up here. And so give me a. And keep your fingers up here, keep the floppy lips and then a nice O shape in there, okay? All right. All right, keep going. Nice. And if you see that you're stopping, just pick it up wherever you need to pick it up. Watch out for overblowing or adding too many muscles in there. It's just supposed to be nice and easy. Nice. Some of my men might give out, and that's okay. Let the women take over. Floppy lips and a hooty sound. Alright, back down. Nice. And try to keep the airflow nice and consistent. Make sure the abs are not involved. Alright, men, start coming in. Nice. Make sure there's space between the teeth. Exercise, and you'll see a lot of people use it as a great way of just kind of getting comfortable, getting everything working properly. Watch out for that extra and trying to use the abs. Watch out for stuff like that. We just want to be nice and easy as we're doing it, okay? All right, so the next exercise we're going to do is that we're going to do an O shape. And kind of think of a dopey O so that you can open up the back. Since I'm not there in person, some things that I want you to pay attention to. Watch out for yelling. If you start yelling it, change the consonant. Maybe go to a W instead of a B or a G. If you're a little breathy and you're noticing it's too breathy, then swap out to a G or a B to help you kind of get a little more closure in there, okay? But you kind of have to listen to yourself and see what's working. I do recommend recording these so that you can listen back to yourself and see what's working and what's not. Okay, so I'm just going to give a nice bow shape, and women, I'll let you know when to come in, okay? So think of an O shape, same thing, kind of a cylinder, and add a little dope to this one, okay? So give me that boop, 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 boop. All right, go for it. try to keep it kind of the same volume. Women come in. Some of my men are doing good, but some should stop. Listen to your own body. All right, men. Most of you are done. Women, keep going. And make sure you're dropping your jaw slightly every single time. Keeping your lips puckered. And women, that hooty sound will open up that back to make these notes a lot easier. Good. Keep dropping that jaw. Maybe listen to your sound. See what's working. Check in with your tongue. If you notice that it's a little stressed, try to relax it. Men, come in. Good. All right, women, you're done. Men, keep going. Good. All right. Some of my men are done. Keep going. One more. Alright, and what's nice about is that kind of relaxes everything, and it's going to sound a little dopey as you're working it. Now the scale is a lot longer, so it might take a few tries of like listening to it and doing it so that you get comfortable with it. So just, you can replay that part and just work on those. I'm kind of introducing you to some of the scales that we're going to be doing a lot, just so that you get comfortable. And then as we get more advanced, I'll give you more scales. But we're going to do some basic ones that a lot of teachers use that just kind of makes it comfortable, easy, and you're using, for like this one, which is the octave and a half, you're using a lot of range while you're doing it. Alright, so we're going to continue with the buh. Now if you notice that you're getting a little loud, swap it to wood, like wood. Or if you notice that you're a little too breathy, go to good, like good, okay? Alright, so we're going to start here and we're going to go boo, 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 okay? And try to give me a volume of maybe 50, 60, no more than that. Because we're not really working on belting, we're more so working on the coordination, making everything nice and comfortable, okay? So, let's go for it. Boo, 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 boo. And keep focusing on dropping that jaw, relaxing your tongue, pucker your lips. Alright, women, start up. Some of my men are done by now. And some others are done now. Women, keep going. And keep it dopey and hooty. Keep going. Nice. Back down. And make sure you're committing to every note equally. So no note is more important than the next. all of this and just kind of getting acquainted with the shapes that we can create. So just make sure as you're doing these, you're focusing on that hootie ooh, and then you're really puckering your lips and you're giving that bush shape, okay? All right, so we're gonna go for one more. We're gonna go into E's, and what's really nice about E's is they're nice and bright and easy. So don't try to belt these; they're not meant to be belted. And we're gonna go B B B, and same thing. We're gonna go for that hootie sound, just to open up the back. Just get comfortable with it. But it relaxes the larynx, and it kind of lifts. Well, it doesn't kind of. It lifts the soft palate. So we want that kind of nice ease in there. And eventually we'll take some of that hoot out so that nobody can hear it when you're singing. But it's always gonna be slightly in there to try to keep everything nice and open, okay? So we're gonna do that long arpeggio and keep working on that one. Women, I'll let you know when to come in, but we're gonna do that beep, 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 beep. All right, go for it. Working on these scales is watch out for slamming on the bottom note. A lot of times people will go beep 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 beep, and they'll squish it, you know. Watch out for stuff like that. We want to make sure we're staying on pitch and we're keeping that nice ease throughout the entire thing. The other thing a lot of times that happens is we'll go beep 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 beep. So watch out for that. We don't need to get louder. So try to keep everything nice and easy. We're really just getting acquainted with our voice. We don't want anything to be slamming. We're not going there yet, so let's just keep everything nice and easy. We're gonna do one more, same thing, BBs, and we'll kind of come down. So make sure you're dropping the jaw, you've got an ush shape, the tongue is relaxed, and you put a little hoot in there, okay? So we're gonna do this, beep, 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 beep. All right, go for it. Good. done by now. Women, keep going. Keep that hoot. Don't lose that hoot. It's really easy to lose it. And then we end up crunching, so watch out for that. Alright, back down. Good. Some men might be able to come in. Good. Alright, the rest should come in. Nice. Keep dropping that jaw, relaxing your tongue, relaxing your lips. Alright, women, you're done. Some of my men are done now. Good. A few more. Nice. All right, so practice a lot. We have videos for men and women right now that you can go and click on if you want to do these exercises. I recommend doing them every day. If you can't do them twice a day, just don't do them back to back. So if you can do it in the morning and in the evening, the more you do it, it's all muscle memory. So if you stick with it, you will see growth. And just make sure you're paying attention to your body. If your voice starts to get tired, then go take a break. And something's maybe not working so well, so try to like recheck in and see what's going on, and can you approach it a little differently. All singing really is playing around with sounds, so be willing to make funny sounds and play around with it so that you can find ways to approach singing in a and get the sounds that you want. All right, okay, so I will see you guys next week. Thank you for joining us, and have fun.